Jen. Good day, everyone. I'm Cherry Anaraliano, and for today, we will be discussing the requirements for Philhealth claims. But before we proceed, let's first talk about what is the definition of Philhealth and its benefit. So, as you can see, Philhealth is administered by Philippine National Health Corporation, which is designed to provide employees with practical means of paying for adequate medical care in the Philippines. And then the qualified dependents in PhilHealth are the following. First is the legitimate spouse who is not a member. Second, child or children below 21 years old, specifically unmarried and unemployed. Third, parents who are 60 and above. And fourth, parents with permanent disability regardless of their age. And here in PhilHealth, these are the benefits that every individual can have. First is that the beneficiaries have access to comprehensive package of services including inpatient care, catastrophic cover, ambulatory surgeries, deliveries, and outpatient treatment. Among all of these benefits, the benefits of being a member of PhilHealth is that it provides health insurance coverage and ensure that Filipinos have an affordable and accessible health care services. Then for the next topic, let's proceed to the main topic, which is how to register with PhilHealth, including the requirements needed. For a formal economy member, these are the requirements. As you can see, you have to fill out 2 copies of PhilHealth member registration form, submit it to the HR department, and await member data record and PhilHealth ID card for employer. And for the second is that indigent or sponsored members, um, PhilHealth members is sponsored by LGUs, national government, Congress, and indigent belonging to the lowest 25% of the Philippine population can become sponsored members by submitting the usual requirements to their sponsor or at any PhilHealth office. Then for the third, lifetime members. So these are the requirements. First is to fill out 2 copies of PhilHealth member registration form or PMRF and then submit it to the nearest PhilHealth local health insurance office together with your two one by one, which is your latest ID picture, 2 valid IDs, and any of the following documents under the slide. So here, the following documents may be for assistance pensioner, you can give your photocopy of retiree pensioner certification indicating that the effective date of retirement. And for GSIS pensioner, you can send a copy of your service of record issued by the employer, and the rest is all given in this slide. So for the next is the registration among senior citizens. These are the 2 options to enroll as a senior citizen member of PhilHealth. So ayan, via Office for the Senior Citizen Affairs, you have to submit 2 copies of PhilHealth member registration form and then submit it And then wait for the data record. And for the other option, the second option, via Philhealth Local Health Insurance Office, you have to fill out 2 copies again of Philhealth member registration form. Attach one by one photo taken within the last 6 months. Then present a senior citizen ID, submit, and then wait for the ID or your identification card. And for the fifth one, informal economy members, which are known to be individually paying members, these are the currently unemployed or self-employed individuals wherein they can pay individually or they are registered as an individual paying member. To become one of these, you must submit the following requirements at the Philhealth office near you. Fill out 2 copies of Philhealth member registration form, submit it again, await member data record and Philhealth ID card, and then pay the necessary premium contribution using your Philhealth ID number. And on the uh, right bottom part of this slide, you can see the mm, paying method on Philhealth. It can be monthly, quarterly, semi-annual, or annual or by year, yearly. Then for the last one, I think, is for the OFWs. So OFWs can also apply for Philhealth and pay their contribution once they are registered at POEA as an OFW. So again, the requirements as say is the same as what is mentioned on the later on the slides. That's all. Thank you. Mhm.